talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to them boys that sat on the benches. For I was in the game on 4 inches. Coach put me in the game on 4 inches. Put me in the game on 4 inches. Coach put me in the game on 4 inches. And I'ma lead them boys at the line of scrimmage.
Welcome back to another episode, 4th and Inches. It's your boy Mills, kicking my dogs, Kelt, Jarvis. What's going on?
What's happening?
What's going on, Kelt?
It was good with it.
Another glorious day, man. Glorious, glorious day.
That's my turban, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Jarvis, where's your bonnet at? Now that Kelt said that.
Got good news. My new bonnet is done. It's complete. Shout out to Tar and her bougie bonnets. It is fresh, hot off the press.
Okay.
Just gotta go pick it up, man. Go pick up a new bonnet.
Fucking bonnet news. Shout out her though. You know, that's cool. That is cool.
She's supporting us.
Yeah,
man. We support those who support us.
We definitely do. Shout out to everybody. Speaking of that, go ahead right now, beginning of the episode. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button if you ain't already. If you have, like the video, man. We appreciate everybody showing love, growing every week. Yeah, man, there's some decent football on. Some games were blowouts in the playoffs. Some were good. I had fun. Actually had fun watching some playoff games. Some surprises.
Yeah.
Some surprises.
Yeah.
Is it really a surprise though?
Well, to me, and this okay, let's start off with this, guys. The Final Four. You have Penn State, you have Ohio State, you have Texas, and you have Notre Dame. This is why I believe the 12-team playoff, because I know a lot of people ain't been excited about it because it's been a lot of ass kickings. I think we could all agree, though, that if it was a 4-team playoff and the people picked their 4, none of these 4 would have been in. Texas might have made it at 4.
Texas probably would have been the only one.
Yeah, but the other 3 wouldn't have.
Yeah.
So is this good for football?
Yes. I think so. I mean, like I just said, bro, I don't think these teams are in there. Penn State, no. Notre Dame, definitely not.
Penn State definitely surprised me. Their defense looked good.
Who's that? Penn State?
Penn State. I don't really watch Penn State football. It's just, from the South. It's
a one-man show over there, man.
But their defense looked really good.
They did. They boxed my boy Genty up. I was cheering for him so much, man.
He still had over 100 yards rushing.
Bro, I seen a play on 30 carries, though. I did see he still got 100. Hey, 100
100 yards rushing, yeah.
30 carries?
100's 100, brother.
30 carries.
He's the team.
With nine in the box.
He's the team. Like, you talking about the play where he shifted and 3 people went with him?
That, and no, I wasn't even talking about that, but that too. But also, I seen a play where people were like, a lot of people were talking shit about Genty. Like, oh, this is why. Bro, I seen a run where he broke 6 tackles.
He's legit.
One play.
He's legit. What?
Here's my question.
When your offense has been him all year.
Dependent.
Can I ask y'all something?
Go ahead.
If he faced more teams like that, does he put up the same numbers?
Define more teams with good defenses.
Teams that keyed on him. Because I'm pretty sure every team keyed on him.
Yeah, most definitely. But
teams that were efficient at limiting his runs.
Yeah, Penn State had a top 10 defense, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure Penn State was specifically against the run.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Here's the thing. He still had over 100 yards rushing. And it was an ugly 100 yards.
It was.
So if he played more teams like this, he would technically still have over 1,000 yards.
Yes, for sure.
The boy didn't even score.
He didn't score. I thought he had 1 touchdown. He didn't score at all.
No. Do you know how much play action I would have called against Penn State, bro.
Like,
I was begging.
But the thing is that their D line was killing their offensive line.
Mauling.
Yeah.
Mauling.
Man,
It wasn't even.
it wasn't fair.
Yeah.
It showed up, but I am glad for the sake of football that, because like I said, these 4 wouldn't have been in there. Maybe 1 would, but so we're really getting the teams that earned it the most, and that is the beauty part. And I think I heard my homeboy was telling me like they're trying to get it to 14 teams.
Bro,
I think that's overkill.
I think 12 is perfect.
Yeah, 12 was a good showing.
But like he said, money talks, and there's money in this.
Yeah.
I got one name, fellas. Jeremiah fucking Smith.
Oh,
If Jit playing like Calvin Johnson in his senior year,
there's no reason Jeremiah Smith needs 2 more years of college.
Yeah. Like
There's no reason.
He's
Bro,
league ready.
I done seen it. I done seen them bracket you and he beat them.
Why would you play single man coverage with him?
Dog. When
He told you before the game, and you still did it.
he said before the game that I like, dog, you can't. If somebody tell you better double team me, and you take it lightly,
Hey, bro.
you deserve to get burned.
I would have gave him so much cushion. But every time I got an opportunity to hit him, I would have snapped him, though. I would have decked him. You got to let him cook.
He's so real. He's definitely front runner for the Biletnikoff next year, him or Ryan Williams. But I think Jeremiah's a little better. Ryan Williams is good, though. But Heisman talks are. I mean, this kid is amazing.
If they switch, right?
I think it's a lot of the same going to happen.
You think Ryan Williams at Ohio State wouldn't be crazy?
Yes.
Bananas.
Crazy.
I personally think, and I don't know why, I just feel like Ryan is he's more explosive. I would
17.
Jit explosive.
He is.
He almost fucked around and ran that punt back. Got Alabama a chance to win it. He's real too.
Jeremiah Smith is 6'3", 225, 230.
Why does he need 2 more years?
Like
3XL hands.
Why does he need more? Why does he need 2 more? He does not need 2 more years.
He doesn't. Yeah. He could easily start on the NFL roster right now.
Yeah, he's probably better than almost every receiver we have in Jacksonville except Brian Thomas.
You know what my homeboy asked me? He was like, bro, how would you guard him if they told you to press him? I'm like, I'm not. I'm probably not. Because I don't want to get beat up at the line or because he might be one of them dudes that grab you and pull you down.
Yeah. I'm gonna force him inside for sure.
You're gonna have to get help. You're gonna have to bracket him. You have to bracket him.
You can use the sideline.
You seen
you can use the sideline.
Well, he ran he got to the middle. He faked the back out to the corner and put the damn safety in the blender and went back to the like, what are you doing?
Easy, bro.
Come on, man. What are we doing?
And then you don't realize how fast he is.
Yep.
He's so nice. Fuck Brian Hartline. I wish he would leave.
I want him to get a head coaching job. That's the only way he's gonna get up out of there.
He got a factory going right now, though.
Bro, I hate it.
Yeah.
You know he makes like damn near $2 million.
It's all Florida boys.
As like a co-OC and wide receiver coach. Their whole coaching staff. My homeboy, shout out my boy Mikey. He's Ohio State, big Ohio State fan. And he was telling me, he was like, yeah, man, like their whole coaching staff makes millions.
Yeah.
Millions. Like their whole their coaching staff is crazy paid. Their D-line coach, what the hell? You know what's pissing me off too about Jeremiah Smith?
He's from Florida?
No, well that too, but no, deeper than that. He was a Knoll until like signing day. Like,
really?
You didn't know that?
Nah, I thought he was always Ohio State.
Cuz had, oh shit, I don't want to play this. This is the video. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, there he is wearing a Florida State, hat and shit. Like, yeah, he was a Knoll. He was committed.
Huh.
Number 1 overall player. Why are you looking like that, Kelt?
Y'all would have messed that man career up, man.
He just single-handedly saving us. Like, he just saved us, bro.
Who y'all had to coach you?
Their DC made $2 million this year. Their defensive line coach made $1.4 million. Their defensive line coach is somebody. Let me see. He's like somebody's dad. That's like trying to find where the fuck he said that shit. We talk a lot of shit. Anyway. Yeah, they got a lot of talent over there. Oh, Larry Johnson, our D-line coach. That's the running back for the Chiefs. Wow, our D-line coach is Larry Johnson, the running back who played on the Chiefs' dad.
Okay.
That's what he said. I don't know who that is, to be honest with you.
What?
Larry Johnson?
You don't know who that is?
Yeah, I know exactly who he is. He played for the
He
Chiefs.
was directly after Priest Holmes. He used to throw up the rock when he scored 27.
Okay. Yeah. No, once they got rid of my boy Priest, I was done with him.
Big bag.
Yeah, I'm done with him. Yeah, that's his dad, apparently.
Okay.
A lot of money over there on that coaching staff. Which is
nice.
I mean,
nice.
They're looking like the favorite.
You get what you pay for.
We got to pick here in a little bit, but the way they handled. Yeah, let's get on to that game. Penn State, they bottled up Boise. It was what a lot of people expected. Me and Jarvis kind of wanted Jinty to go off and win, but Kelt picked the right team. But,
what did I say? What did I say was gonna happen?
Safe bet.
What I say?
I was picking what I wanted to happen.
What I say?
Now, what you did say is you thought Oregon was gonna win, and that was.
I ain't gonna lie. I went against the grain. Historically, Oregon has always folded.
Man, listen.
Historically,
them boys put that thing on Oregon.
Jeremiah really had 7 catches for 187 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And I ain't gonna hold you. As a DB, he would have gave me nightmares. I wouldn't be able to sleep for like a month, bro.
They all ate, bro. Judkins, Henderson.
If you're an upperclassman and he do that to you, you know how that's gonna fuck with you, Joe?
This kid,
hey man, this freshman
he was in high school last year
and torched you first play. Bomb.
He was in high school last year.
Right. What do we like?
He was in high school last year. Like, what am I like? Them type players like make you reevaluate life. Like, what am I doing?
Hey,
do I really want to play football?
Football ain't for me, man.
Yeah,
he's a real one. He's a real Florida wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got down here, boys and girls. Where do you play high school at? He went to
Madonna.
Chaminade,
yeah.
Chaminade. He was with JoJo.
Yep, him and JoJo Trader.
You know what's crazy is I don't know if the stats had updated yet, but I'm pretty sure that Henderson and Judkins finished with like one. I think it was Henderson had 1 more yard than Judkins did on the season. Same amount of touchdowns and everything. That's pretty fucking balanced, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's pretty crazy because a lot of people. Henderson's faster, I think, but everybody was all faked out. From Judkins is real too, though. But that spin move on the video game had everybody thinking Judkins was just going to be the best back in college.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal spin move. I'm glad they fixed that bullshit.
Yeah, they did. Very efficient day for Will Howard. 319 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Dylan Gabriel was in a fucking blender. That D-line was eating over there. They had 8 sacks and 13 tackles for loss. That Ohio State defense. Crazy. Michigan loss might have woke them boys up, man. So we're gonna pick that game in a minute.
In all honesty, you think they did it on purpose?
What?
Lost against Michigan.
No, they hate them.
I don't
Michigan's playing.
I don't think they would ever
do it on purpose.
Hell no.
I do think it woke them up though.
Okay.
But Michigan, they've been playing bad ball though. Their last 2 games, shit.
They beat Alabama.
Hey, but question. So now y'all trying to tell me that they folded so they can get the easier way in?
Oh, that's what you're saying.
That's what a lot of people were saying. I don't think they would do it, but I don't. People were saying it.
Their hate for Michigan is so deep. I don't think that part of it. That part of it is what fuck it up. I don't think no.
Yeah. If it was, but the road besides them playing, they didn't play the Big Ten championship. but they did have to play an extra game in the playoffs. I mean, so it really wasn't that much easier of a road. Nah, and like you just said, the fact that they lost to Michigan, fuck that, because I still see Michigan fans saying, well, we beat you, bitch. You know, it don't matter if you win at all. We beat you. Know that. You know what I'm saying? So they still got those bragging rights.
That's crazy.
The Texas and Arizona State game, that was fun to watch.
That was a good
Scatterboo
He's
is an animal. He's an animal, bro.
Mid.
Yeah.
Mid?
Mid, bro.
How is he mid?
I ain't gonna lie, Peyton Hillis made it look way better. I'm not impressed.
Can I read you a stat line?
Whoa. When Peyton Hillis was at Arkansas, he made it look better? That what you're saying?
Nah,
because he was behind. He had to split carries with McFadden and Felix Jones.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Because we talking about, because Scatterboo ain't made it to the league yet. So, what we talking about?
He had 30 carries for 143.
I'm just not impressed.
2 touchdowns. He was 1 for 1 passing, 42 yards and a touchdown. And he had 8 catches for 99 yards. How do you say he's mid, Kelt? Against Texas.
Cute.
That's not cute. That's dog shit.
That's a day, man.
That's a day.
That's a day.
So,
He got paid today.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hasn't Christian McCaffrey did that?
The fact that you're bringing up Christian McCaffrey when we're talking about Cam Scatterboo.
But no. But I just threw a name. I could have named somebody else.
That's a good name to throw.
I could have named somebody else.
That's a good name.
I could have named some other guys.
You gonna have to come with it though.
You're gonna have to name good guys.
So right now, are y'all telling me that Scatterboo is a top 5 back?
Yes.
So hold on.
I think he's top 5.
Running backs aren't getting picked at
He said top 5. He said top 5 running back though. He said top 5 running back.
Top 5 running backs in college right now.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. I'm at the end of the season. I'm picking Scatterboo top 5. Easy. Mm-hmm. He'll probably be the second running back taken off the board.
He's a dog, Kel. What are you talking about?
Who's getting picked over him after Jenny? Who's going over Scatterboo?
Scatterboo's nice, bro.
Is Jenkins going in?
I don't know.
See, a lot of that shit is in the.
You think Jenkins is better than Scatterboo?
Hell yeah. It's not close.
Scatterboo's nice, bro.
I ain't gonna sit up. It was his attitude when he was pushing his teammates.
He did act like a little bitch.
I wasn't fucking with that. Like,
he definitely acted like a little bitch.
He was acting real hoish and then talking shit in the crowd. I don't like shit like that.
He said something on the sideline like "Get me the fuck out of here" or some shit like that. Like
I was just like, bro, like I get it. You got a chip on your shoulder, bro. Like I respected this game up until I seen how he started. I was just like, bro, like see. I was trying to give you an ounce of it, and you was tripping.
But he's good. He's great.
When you've done everything,
his game is nice. Nah, there's no. There's no okay in that.
Listen. I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, I've been on that side. I've been on shit end of that stick where you've done everything possible to win a ball game, and you still lose that shit. Like I supposed to be humble. I supposed to.
He was out there. Bro.
Yeah,
he was out there,
bro. But you pushing teammates on camera.
Not a good look.
Fuck out of my face.
You saying little weird shit. So okay, let me get this straight, Joe. Because
I ain't saying it's okay. I'm not vouching for it. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying because you mad. I can't bump you. Hey, bro, tighten up. I can't bump you. The shit I always do. See, no. What, huh?
We
don't competitive spirits.
We don't know how he was feeling at that time, man.
Competitive. It's not a good look. I mean, I agree.
It's not. It's not. I mean, the cameras.
But his gameplay backs it up. That's the thing. Yeah. If he didn't play like a dog, it wouldn't be acceptable at all. Right. Like since he's a dog, though, I'm gonna put up with shit.
Push me on camera.
I feel you. That won't work in the league. It will not work in the league for sure.
You know how real it would have got on camera, bro.
Bro. I get that. I get that.
Instantly trying to put
And I hadn't watched Arizona State play enough to see if like he's been doing that like all season,
all year. Yeah.
Nah.
But he definitely was this game. He was acting crazy. But he's playing against Texas, and them boys was not fucking with that. So,
they had a chance to win.
Had a
They
double
did.
overtime.
Yeah.
Top
Hey,
10,
man.
top 10. I've seen the top 10 plays as I've heard about him. Shout out Vontez Perfect. Everybody knows who that is. He's into streaming now, and he streams a lot of Madden and NCAA football on his Twitch, and he played plays with Arizona State.
Yeah, Arizona State. Yeah.
And so
You said Vontae is perfect, right?
yeah,
Dirty guy.
Mr. CTE himself.
Probably the most dirtiest player to ever play the sport.
Probably.
In recent
years.
years.
I was about to say, if you played 20 years ago, he'd have been fine.
Yeah, he'd have been good.
Dirty guy.
Yeah, he was out there trying to kill people, but fuck it. It's football. Some of them hits are crazy though. Some of them crazy.
Shane.
The one on the Colts, he tried to kill that motherfucker.
Yeah,
he tried to kill that guy.
And then when Juju got you back, it was like,
yeah. What's crazy is he was out and he was still trying to grab him. Like Vontez just muscle memory trying to kill somebody. But that's the first time I ever heard of Scatterboo. Was because he's been saying like Scatterboo's a dog, y'all get ready. And so like I seen the top 10 plays of him. That dude he's good. He's pretty good.
He's pretty good. I don't know if he's a top 5.
Mid is crazy though.
Yeah, mid is wild.
Mid is crazy.
Look at who I done seen some guys. I done seen some dogs. I done seen some once in a lifetime talent guys. I told you how I feel about Genty, and Genty is better than him, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What did I tell you about Genty? I wasn't feeling that shit. What I said the same thing. I'm standing firm on that. I done seen better backs.
They're from the Mountain West or whatever the fuck it is.
Boring.
From the mountain. That was boring to you?
Boring.
Finished with 100% QER, bro. What the fuck? He's a running back. It's a dog. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of like a better, faster Toby Gerhart. That's what he reminds me of.
Yeah.
He reminds me of a better, faster Toby Gerhart.
So Jimmy Leonard?
I think that he can be good in the NFL, man. I do. I hope he is. Because we need more whites out there toting that ball, man.
In the right system, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we need more whites out there toting that ball. You know what I mean? Need it.
Y'all a dying breed, man.
Dying breed, bro.
Hey,
who else besides McCaffrey?
The funniest shit ever, bro. I ain't trying to. I try not to look at this shit, but every time I saw it, bro. Sharon said when Stone Cold was on The Longest Yard, he was like, "This was Scatterboo say every time he run the ball."
That's how a white man run the damn football.
That's how white man run the ball. I was like, yo, I can't unsee it.
Yeah.
I can't unsee it. Now when he was in the camera, I'm thinking, this.
Hey, when his helmet got ripped off, and he was just like, he's looking around like that's exactly what he was thinking. Exactly. Hey, and shout out my boy Malik McClain, receiver for Arizona State, getting him a 42-yard. That was the 42-yard touchdown that dog threw. That he's a former Florida State Seminole. Shout out you. He was a 4-star at IMG, I believe, and just didn't work out here. And now he's got to be towards the end of his career because that was a while back when he signed. But yeah, that was a great game. Happy to see that game. Moving right on along to the surprise of the weekend. Even with Carson Beck not playing, I still had Georgia winning. I think we all did.
Yeah. I don't care for Notre Dame, so yeah.
I don't care for him.
Yeah, Notre Dame handled business 23-10. They just run the ball, man. That's all they do. Like Riley Leonard, he only finished with 90 yards.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just don't understand how Georgia didn't see this coming.
They just didn't have no offense. They just kept giving them opportunities. They're in, and you know who just hit the transfer portal for them, right? You know who just hit the portal for them too, right? Rashada. Mm-hmm. Rashada's gone. Well, don't know if it's official. You know how they say they plan to. I don't know if that means he's just trying to get a bigger bag. Lord have mercy, that's going to be the highest paid non-player ever.
Trying to see what else is out there.
Yeah, because I mean,
I don't think Kirby let him leave though.
Well, unless he just because Gunnar Stockton isn't bad.
Gunnar isn't bad, but he wasn't it. Let's just be honest, he wasn't it.
I mean, they didn't get the ground game going. There's just non-Georgia football. It didn't even look like we was watching Georgia really.
Yeah, they look very human.
Yes, very.
It hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings a lot. I didn't like it.
Yeah. That game, I mean, just look at these stats, though, man. It's like nobody really did anything anywhere. Like Riley Leonard was pretty much the MVP of this game, and he ran for 80 yards and he threw for 90.
The difference in the game was the big special teams play.
Yeah, and they're about to
That was
play
the difference in the game.
My boy Faison. Yeah, that opened up the second half with that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, the kick return. And now they got Penn State, correct?
Yep.
God, it's gonna be Penn State or Notre Dame.
In the national championship. It's crazy.
Wow.
Please don't let these Catholic bitches. Please.
But you know what I seen though, which is pretty cool. For the first time, it's going to be a black head coach in the championship.
In the national championship, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, fuck Notre Dame.
I fuck with Marcus Freeman. Marcus Freeman, isn't that his name?
Yeah, Marcus Freeman.
I fuck with him. I like him. He's like a real. He just seems like a good dude.
Mike Tomlin, like he's very Mike Tomlin-ish. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that's what he give me them vibes. I fuck with Tomlin, even though I'm a Raven.
He's a humble dude. It looks like, you know. I fuck with Freeman. Hey man, I've been dying to ask all this. I got a hypothetical for y'all.
Run it.
I teased Jarvis earlier. I ain't told Kelt yet, so and I hope Kelt didn't see this on Facebook or anywhere else because it was going around social media. One has got to go. Okay, time for a debate. One's got to go. All in their prime, running backs. One's got to go. Todd Gurley, Le'Veon Bell, Marshawn Lynch, LaShawn McCoy. Okay. I repeat.
That's easy.
Hang on. Todd Gurley, Le'Veon Bell, Marshawn Lynch, LaShawn McCoy.
Shady and Marshawn scene.
Okay, I agree with that. Shady, I agree with that whole.
I'm there.
Shady's the best out of all these, by the way, to me.
Gurley hit the dope. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Man,
I don't want that shit.
I don't know, man.
I don't want that.
So, I don't know, man. So hang on, Kel. It's funny you say that because the northern chapter, the northern homies I fuck with, you know, Kyrie and them. I asked them this. They all, when I tell you, every single one of these northern fuckers said Todd Gurley. And I was like, bro, why? And they were like, because they all said Le'Veon or Shady is probably the best back out of all these. My thinking is
Le'Veon locked, Joe.
Le'Veon's pretty good. Marshawn gave us some of the best moments of running the ball that we've ever seen. You know, and Shady's not going nowhere. So I kind of feel you like
it makes sense, and I'm sorry. At your peak, I don't think your peak was the same as Marshawn's peak. I don't think your peak was as high, or you was Todd Gurley ever the best running back in the league?
He ran for over 1,000 a couple times.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
I don't know. Probably not. He got hurt early though.
But okay, and we understand that.
I think that hinders the fact. I don't even think we've seen Gurley's peak.
Bro, listen. When you seen Shady in that backfield, you knew what was gonna happen.
Shady was different.
Somebody finna get that work.
The Eagles, hell, and the Bills.
Prime Shady was probably the Eagles.
Yeah, he was decent at the Bills too.
Yeah, he was.
He was. But the Eagles.
I feel you on that. Yes, the Eagles. Shady was
nasty.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
He was out there rushing for 1,000, receiving for 300-400.
You got Marshawn, Hennessy, Lynch. Man, come on, bro, man.
Gurley's got like double the touchdowns that Le'Veon had though.
Cute story, bro. Cute story. I'm still taking Le'Veon over you.
They almost had the same exact like good years though.
I'm taking Le'Veon over you because Le'Veon was almost the best receiver on the Steelers team. Like
he played for a better team too, though, Kel.
Who that? Le'Veon?
Le'Veon, yeah.
That's fair.
AB, Martavis.
Todd Gurley gonna play 6 years?
You hurt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 years. All right. Mm-hmm. Let's break this down. He played 6 years, and Le'Veon played
like 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years.
10 years. And he wasn't really that good after the Steelers either, by the way.
Yeah. At all. He didn't have
We
He
can
rushed
only
After the Steelers, his best year was 789 yards
He rushed for like 1,300 or 1,400 his best year with the Steelers, wasn't it?
with the Steelers.
oh,
At
six, it was
13.
13.
So in
Not a lot of touchdowns though.
Yeah, he had Gurley had double the amount of touchdowns,
Okay, cool.
and Le'Veon only had about 400 or 500 yards more than him.
Receiving. Pull up.
So-
Look at Le'Veon receiving yards.
Okay.
I don't know. It's tough, man. I guess I'm biased. I favor Gurley more than those other guys.
I'm just saying.
He had
They was-
3,000. He had a little over 3,000 yards receiving
Come
with
on,
only
bro.
9 touchdowns.
Le'Veon
He had
Bell-
3,000 yards receiving.
Yeah, he did. He had 3,000 yards receiving.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's why he better. Like, come on, bro.
God damn.
Come on, bro. If
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of yards receiving.
I could
Fuck
check,
yeah.
I could check down to you, and you gonna do something with it.
Yeah.
I ain't
Hold
saying
on.
Gurley can't.
Hold on.
What
How much
Gurley
Gurley
got?
had? Come on, man.
Well,
2,200 receiving
it's not close.
In 6 years,
in
though.
6
bro.
years.
In 6 years.
He played 4 less seasons.
We not counting that shit.
And then he didn't play 1 year at all because remember he did the holdout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Le'Veon.
Oh, no,
I think,
man.
I think that was Le'Veon's downfall right there. Like he missed a prime year.
Yeah, and then he got hurt the next year.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know,
crazy.
man.
Gurley gotta go. I'm sorry.
I don't know,
Well,
man.
so who you picking, Jarvis?
I don't know, man.
That's a tough one, isn't it? It is a tough one.
Because let me go back and look at these stats
It's simple.
before I make. It's not.
It's
I
simple.
do
Because
lean.
It's simple, bro.
I
You-
do.
Because-
Like I said, I don't think we've seen Gurley's peak though.
Unfair. Oh, I got another one.
because
I don't like our-
because after the Steelers, Le'Veon had a major drop off.
Facts.
Like it wasn't
No,
even
Yeah,
like
he went
it
to
wasn't even like
the
a
Jets.
it wasn't even a slow decline. It was. I mean, he had his best season with the Jets was he had 789 yards, 3 touchdowns,
Mhm.
and then after that it was like nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
He
played
got
for a
hurt,
good
yeah.
team.
It
Played for a really good team. He had a Super Bowl,
Hold on,
didn't he? Was he there for that?
with,
Did
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
a Super Bowl?
With
with
the
who?
Chiefs.
With the Chiefs?
Oh, with the Chiefs.
Yeah, one Chiefs.
Yeah,
One.
Okay.
I meant with this because he wasn't there back then. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
That boy
In
was
2020.
Booty, that boy was Booty Dean.
Yeah, it's tough for
I
me.
I didn't
just
know
think
he
that
was with Tampa Bay 3 years ago.
Oh yeah.
who Le'Veon?
Le'Veon, yeah.
He's boxing now, isn't he?
Oh man.
He was with Tampa Bay and Baltimore.
Hey, the Mike Evans slander, I will not tolerate it.
He's in elite company tonight, isn't he?
I'm telling people that for y'all out there, Mike Evans is like that.
Hall of Famer?
Yes.
I agree.
There's 2 people on this planet that's had 1,000 receiving yards in consecutive seasons. Was it 10? 9? What is it?
I think it's 10 straight years he's had.
10 straight years.
Yeah.
It's
10,
him.
10 for sure. 10
It's
for sure.
him and Jerry Rice.
Elite company.
I mean, there's only 2 people in Mike Evans. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know who his quarterbacks were for these years?
Right.
Chiefs.
Let's talk about it.
Like, bro, it's insane what Mike
Yeah.
Evans has done.
Yeah.
Did you see his team celebrate with him?
That boy Jameis had a 30, a 40 and 40 or 30 and 30.
Chill out, man.
for every interception, every touchdown, he had an interception. Man. It's
Bro,
crazy.
if he could eliminated half those interceptions, he'd have won the
He'd have
MVP.
He'd have
Yeah.
been fired.
Yeah.
Cause he had a 5. Did he have a 5? What was it, a 4 or 5,000 yard year? Like,
He
it
was
was a
out there.
great
he
year.
led
He
the
was
league in touchdowns one year, but he also led them in interceptions.
Bro, it's like he was just saying "fuck it" every time he threw the ball.
Hold on, let me even this shit up real quick.
Yeah. I think his first pass in the NFL was a pick 6.
Bro,
Really?
I think so.
The last pass of that season was a pick 6
Yeah.
to the Saints.
Yeah, I think Luke Kuechly, who's about to be a Hall of Famer. I think Luke Kuechly,
First time too. I love
first ballot. It should be first ballot.
First
Luke
ballot,
Kuechly is
first
one of the greatest. Going to be. I think he's one of the greatest to ever play at linebacker. It's a fucking animal. Kuechly. Oh, well, who is it? Luke Kuechly, Terrell Suggs, Sterling Sharp on the ballot.
Sterling. Get my boy Sterling.
Sterling might be in there.
Fred Taylor on the ballot.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get it, though. I hope so. I hope he can, but he's not.
They
Ready?
do
T,
Fred
baby.
so wrong.
You're not going to put...
baby.
This is a stacked lineup here.
It is.
He
The
fell
four...
He fell in the wrong lineup right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not getting in on this one.
And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
It's Eli.
Oh, Eli in for sure.
Antonio
Eli
Gates.
in? You think Eli
He's Super Bowl champ.
Fuck all that.
Bro.
That's Peyton,
Like,
brother.
bruh.
He
In
works
all
for him,
honesty,
That boy a man.
in all honesty, though, take away those two Super Bowls. What else did he do?
Did you just say take away 2 Super Bowls?
That's it. Like, and in those seasons, it wasn't even great seasons.
He came in off the fucking wild card, Joe.
And, right, that's what I'm saying. He those
9-7.
seasons,
They were 9-7, and they were fucking
great seasons. Like he.
Hey, Mills. That is literally getting it out the fucking mud.
It is, but you know he's gonna make it.
I just
To
don't.
me, the favorites are. Oh, my boy, Torrey Holt is up for.
Tora will never get in.
Come on, man.
Tora will never.
I fuck with Torrey.
It's
Antonio Gates, Eli Manning.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They only let 4 in, right?
Play for you.
Eli Manning, Torrey Holt. Excuse me. Antonio Gates, Eli Manning, Terrell Suggs, and Luke Kuechly. That's the 4 that the favorites.
Yeah,
it's pretty solid.
Sterling Sharp guy. I hate the way he getting done because he deserved to be in. G.
Reggie Wayne also.
Okay.
Reggie Wayne up there.
I didn't know Eli was number 11 on the.
I thought Reggie Wayne was already in.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
Also Vinatieri.
Mm.
He's a kicker, but he's one of the best.
Yeah.
I think he is the best. Fuck, I don't think Brady has 3 Super Bowls without him. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you want to make that comment.
Also,
Eli's number 11 on all-time passing list.
Yeah.
I didn't.
And y'all's boy is on this list too.
He was losing a lot.
Steve Smith Sr.
Oh,
run it.
Damn.
Give it to him.
Not a first ballot.
Give it to him.
Not a first ballot.
Give it to him.
He'll get in. But he's not a first ballot.
I'm putting him over Eli. If I had a vote.
2 Super Bowls?
I'm putting him over Eli.
Hey, Joe,
we can't be this biased.
Hey Joe, I always give you the benefit of the doubt. But
you're being biased. Kid.
I am.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a Steve Smith fan now.
Hey.
Steve Smith is one of my guys.
Listen,
but over Airhead
Eli,
no bet.
Forehead.
No bet.
Mid.
Eli just looks dumb.
Mid.
Now,
at Ole Miss, he was that guy.
Now, how was he?
He was that guy.
How was he that guy at Ole Miss, but he wasn't that guy with the
He won 2 Super Bowls, Jarvis.
He
What
did.
the fuck are you talking about?
He did. Maybe I'm salty because he beat goddamn Tom twice. Maybe I'm salty.
He had his number. That's what people don't know. He literally had Tom's number.
He did.
And
Talk
to
your
me,
shit, Kelt.
this is what I felt. I felt like, just imagine this. That's Peyton's little brother, right? Hey man, you been beating up on my brother. I know how to beat your ass. I know how to beat you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like to be touched. I'm tell my defensive line to get up on you.
Didn't he beat the undefeated Patriots team?
Yeah, I was just gonna get to that. He took a Super Bowl away from my dog Randy, dog. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Hey man, prayers out to Randy though, man.
Yeah, pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
Or no, it's in his. I don't know. My wife tried to explain it to me earlier, but it's like pancreatic something ducts. I don't know. Which she said that's not good. Dang. So hopefully.
Damn, Randy.
I know that sucks, dude. Because I'll tell you, the show is not good. Oh, it's not not good. But, it's weird not seeing Randy up there without
Randy. Yeah.
It ain't gonna be neither. You got Moss. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Come on,
dang man.
when you get an action verb,
The realist. He's my number one. Sorry, Jerry.
Yeah, he
Randy
is.
Moss
Me
is
too.
my goat.
Me too.
neither
I've
is-
never said riced.
Never.
I never thought Jerry Rice with that fucked up hairline was good.
Yeah. He was good, but he ain't my number one.
the bulk of his stats came from Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
Great quarterbacks.
Hey, let me dig into that
Go
because
ahead.
I wanted to point something out.
Go ahead.
There was no salary cap, so they was able to retain those same talent and stack that team. Because think about it, bro. They had did they have him, Prime, Ricky Waters?
Everyone.
That's literally cheating.
Randy Moss was throwing his hand up 5 yards into his route. He's like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, what was that stat with Dallas?
For like 200.
3 catches, 275, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Thanks to the Thanksgiving game.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
The game where he did this, hilarious. You remember that?
Speaking of receivers, can we talk about, and I don't know if y'all know this, Kelt might, because his guy got in over my guy
What's that?
to the damn Pro Bowl. Brian Thomas Jr. got absolutely screwed out of the Pro Bowl by Zay Flowers and Jerry Jeudy. Both of those receivers are quality receivers.
You know.
But the stats alone, and he was catching from Mac Jones half the year.
I think Zay might be hurt, so he might get in.
Oh, he did. Well, yeah, Zay did. I think he's done for the year, actually.
Yeah.
That sucks, yeah.
Dang.
But before that, it was still bullshit. Like Brian Thomas Jr., I'm gonna have to get me a BTJ jersey next year, bro. That man is gonna be a dog for us. 1,000 yards your rookie year
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. And you got booty. You got like literally some of the bootiest quarterbacks.
Trevor didn't play well, and then you had Mac Jones for half the season.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Brian Thomas got absolutely screwed.
Yeah.
My boy Mo, LSU fan, told me when we drafted Brian Thomas Jr., he was like, hey, y'all got
That's
one.
a dog.
He's nice. He just doesn't get the shine because Neighbors, who also is nice. I can't wait till New York gets Cam Ward or Shador or something.
So I was
Because Neighbors is going to go the fuck off.
First off, what I said about Neighbors. Didn't I tell you that's my boy? That's literally the freakiest receiver I've seen in a
insane.
And I don't mean that in the off ball way, but watch how his releases go. The little the twitches that he got to get open is crazy.
Yeah.
And then his ball skills. How every year we starting to see these kids do shit that we've never seen before.
So a guy I played college ball with, he said something about it.
Okay.
And it was like to the effect of let me see if I can find what he said verbatim. I don't want to misquote him.
Because Brian Thomas didn't get a lot of the shine because of Neighbors, bro. Neighbors, while you look for that, I'm going to keep talking. Neighbors is good, but that's who everybody knew about. Brian Thomas put up a solid year at LSU that year.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Yes.
Quietly.
Yes. Yeah. He told me, he was like, bro, y'all got one. I'm telling you. Be happy. I was like, I don't even know who. Then I went and looked. And I was like, damn, he scored like 16 touchdowns or some shit.
But see, that's kind of how I felt about Zay a little bit. I love, because he works with the dude Gold Feet on IG.
Oh, yeah. Zay's good.
I was like, Gold Feet put a lot of guys in, like footwork.
Yeah.
And I was watching Zay, and I was like, man, I hope Baltimore get him. So when we got him, I was like, him and Bateman. I kind of like my little receiver room. We could use one more guy. I want T. Higgins.
Zay played for Boston College, wasn't it?
Yeah, he got off on y'all little taste.
Zay's he was. I remember
he legit.
I remember when y'all drafted him. I was like, damn, pretty good.
So I got it. Shout out to my boy Savante Hunt, man. Played college ball with him. He said, so I seen somebody make a post saying these kids are just different athletically, but it's not so much about them being different. It's about us unlocking new possibilities that they can actually see. Same for us. When we were young, we practiced a fadeaway because we seen MJ doing it, and the generation before us probably had mastermind the hook shot. Right?
Advancing. Evolution.
Advancing, right. the week after Saquon pulling this move, you was talking about the Saquon backwards jump. It was duplicated. A possibility unlocked. My point is, what possibility will you unlock to change your kids' play? Yada yada. So basically,
not a bad point.
It's not that the kids are becoming more athletic. Like there's more things that's being done athletically. Because I'm pretty like we could have done things that we see now when we were younger. We just didn't know about it. We didn't see it.
Exist.
It didn't exist.
Somebody's got to be the first, though.
Somebody got to be the first. You're right. You're right.
Somebody got to be the first, and it's like
you got them.
I am so creative. I'm so pissed. I'm pissed, and I understand that Saquon isn't going for the record this weekend.
He doesn't deserve it.
What do you mean he don't deserve it?
Eric Dickerson did that in how many games?
Well, then OJ did it
one less game.
Hey, you can't help that.
One less game.
Jim Brown, or not OJ. OJ did it in 10 or 12.
Every game matters.
But it does. But I think
Eric,
I fuck with Eric Dickerson's game, but he's kind of an asshole too. Like he does not want his shit to get broken.
He don't. He does
bro.
Not. Yeah, it's crazy.
Would you?
Listen,
it's just not a classy move. Most guys who have the records broke.
In all honesty, Kelt, I have a record. I have a record at Guy High School.
I'm understanding.
And every time somebody say, "Hey, coach, I'm gonna break your record," do it. Please do. I want it. Records are meant to be broken.
They are. They are.
Records are meant to be broken.
And he would have rushed.
Fuck that.
Listen, I've held this record for almost 20 years. I want somebody to break it.
Keep
breaking news: Terry and Arnold, local high school player here, plays for the Lions now. Is out. He just got carted off.
No.
Fuck. Yeah. I like Terry.
Yeah, he just got carted off.
He was at our practice this fall, man.
Yeah, he just got carted off, man. It's something about his foot. They said, I hope it's.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I like G. Shout out the home team, man. Tell Essie.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think that it's cool. Like you said, records are meant to be broken, I feel like. But it would have been cool. And it was going to be poetic. He was going to be against the Giants.
It wasn't going to be classy. It wasn't going to be classy.
What was going to happen is New York was about to load the absolute fuck out of that box. Like, bitch, you ain't breaking this on us.
He was probably going to get hurt, bro. They was going to try to take him out.
And he, in all honesty, he shouldn't play because they don't need him to. They're in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't need to play. But, yeah, man, it'd have been cool. It'd have been cool to see.
The Saquon play. I'm going to say this, and I was thinking this a while back. I remember when I first saw the Trent Richardson making the same guy miss against what that was, Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, yeah, on the sideline.
Bro, he made the same guy miss, bro, twice.
So, can y'all name? I know I can't. That's why I pulled up the list real quick. But I know my dog's here, no ball. Can y'all name all 10 players that rushed for 2,000?
Give me a second. Finish your thought, Kelt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not interrupt you. I'm sorry, Kelt. I'm sorry.
See, now he just threw me off.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure I can, but finish your thought. Kelt.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I don't think that Saquon's move is going to be I don't think that's ever going to become regular because what he did in that moment, bro, he did everything that you could possibly do and then said, fuck that, I'm finna backwards hurdle.
That's crazy.
So, to piggyback off that,
they added it to Madden.
The Odell Beckham catch is becoming regular. We had never seen it before.
Yeah. Them gloves are sticky.
Listen, and after like my homeboy said, after Saquon did it, it was duplicated twice. I seen one of them in a high school game.
You know what?
That's insane.
It's crazy you say that. You remember the catch where the dude called it over the guy?
Behind his back? Alabama, what was talking about? Yeah. It's become regular.
I was just gonna say,
shit, Ayo Manor caught it off Travis Hunter's head.
One-handed catches are now normal. Yeah. It's what else you doing with that. You got to do something else. You got to show me something else.
You can also do that on Madden now. You can literally hold LB and do a one-handed catch on purpose.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Crazy.
So, 10. 10
10 of 'em.
players, 10. Okay.
I can only name like 4 off the top of my head.
You said 10.
Obviously, the easy one, Chris Johnson.
CJ.
CJ 2K, Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson.
Eric Dickerson.
Eric Dickerson. Saquon. OJ.
Was it LT?
No.
Mm-mm.
LT didn't do it?
No, LT didn't do it. Jamal
Anderson.
Anderson.
No.
Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis. My bad.
Lewis.
Jamal
6.
Lewis. We said AP, right?
Yep.
Did Jim Brown do it?
Nah, Jim Brown didn't do it.
He didn't play enough games. I think Jim Brown played like 8 games when he played.
It wasn't OJ, was it?
7.
We said OJ already. I thought I said OJ.
Oh, did
already.
we?
I think I said OJ already.
Oh.
Okay. Well, all right. I should write him down.
See, yeah, we should have. Yeah.
Come on, man. The GOAT. The GOAT.
Oh, who you considering a GOAT though?
Everyone's GOAT.
Walter
Everyone's GOAT running back.
Walter Payton?
No.
See, my GOAT isn't your GOAT.
Oh, Barry.
7.
Barry.
Barry had a 2K year? Yeah, no, I'm thinking you was talking about Emmitt Smith. But Barry, I didn't know Barry had
No,
a 2K year.
Emmitt Smith is not my GOAT.
Okay, I got you.
If you put Barry on Emmitt Smith's offensive line, he'd run for 3,000.
No, I'm going Barry.
1,000%. 1,000%. I know Marshall Faulk didn't do it.
I'll give you all a hint.
What team?
Their team just made the playoffs today in an ass kicking.
I didn't watch fucking ball.
They smacked the Chiefs today, the Broncos.
Oh, Terrell Davis.
Terrell Davis.
Who are you missing, man? Oh yeah, but and one's playing right now. Not right now, but one's still playing in the league.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry. Is that it? Derrick Henry. Chris Johnson.
I be forgetting the end, dog.
You know he run for 2,000 every level in football.
Yeah.
High school, college, and pros. He's the only human on earth to ever do that.
Bro, he's weird.
I think we missing 2.
Y'all said Dickerson.
I said Adrian Peterson. Right?
Yeah, we said AP.
CJ 2K.
Oh, hang on. I might be missing somebody. Hang on. I think we are.
Jamal Lewis.
This list only had 8.
Dickerson. He said 10 though, so he added 2 people.
That list only had 8.
This list has 9, so there's 9 people that did it.
Derrick Henry.
We named them all. It's 9, not 10.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, O.J. Simpson, Eric Dickerson, Barry Sanders, Terrell Davis, Jamal Lewis, Chris Johnson, Adrian Peterson, Derrick Henry, Saquon.
I ain't gonna hold you.
OJ's the only one that did it in 14.
OJ did it. OJ is the most impressive one.
Just got it. 2003. 2003.
OJ is OJ is the most impressive to me. And
I don't know. Terrell Davis had 21 touchdowns with his 2,000 yards.
I'm gonna tell you what's my number 2. The reason why OJ, of course, because of the amount of games he did it in.
Chris Johnson.
My second most impressive one is Adrian Peterson. Why? Because
he came back
off injury.
Right. Off an injury.
Right.
Okay. I feel that.
Right.
Well, he's our GOAT. Can we all agree there?
Our generation, most definitely.
My fault. They tried to say LT. I rebuked that.
LT had them Neil, man.
Hey, so here was my thing with this. I argue Chris Johnson's was more impressive because I felt like we never seen the Titans be at that level that they was on with this song. They was rolling. They went 10-2 or something like that.
They did go to the Super Bowl, and they lost to the Rams.
Was that with him though?
No.
That was before him. That was the Oilers.
That was before him. Yeah.
That was before him.
Was that the Titans or was that the Oilers?
That was the Titans.
Eddie George.
Eddie George was the running back.
Oh yeah, in the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah man.
Yeah, man.
That shit got mentioned on Castaway. That's how real that shit was.
Yeah, man. Stood him up. But I mean, to me, Chris Johnson was he was sliding, bro. He was breaking off some insane runs. Yeah. I mean, some of his moves was crazy.
It just looked like the rest of the teams were on a different speed than he was.
When he used to get, like I used to always call it, when he get to a certain break, when he break away for like 20, he gone. Come on, kiss
What
my.
was the dog with the Raiders? Bo Jackson. He like Bo Jackson on that old school video game.
Yeah, he gonna fly, bro.
um,
And then,
Techno Bowl or
here's
whatever it's called.
here's the crazy thing too. So Nevin, the twins' older brother, was with the Titans for camp when CJ was up there. He said he never ran full speed. He ran just enough to get away from people. So it's crazy, saying that because he just like he's pulling away from people on runs and it's like he's jogging because
Yeah.
he's just that much more faster than everybody. It's crazy.
Yeah.
that's bullshit, boy. I hate when I hear shit like that.
It's like Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara always looks like he's jogging.
Yeah.
He looks like he's not even running fast.
He's real patient. He's a real patient runner.
Did y'all see the Bo Jackson 40
Wait,
reel on Facebook? He was like open up the doors.
Because we're like a 4-1.
No, he was like he ran the first time and he was like he
pulled
let up.
Yeah.
He said he pulled up the last 10. So he said the coach come to him and say, "Hey man, give the people what they fucking want."
Hold on. He pulled up and still ran a 4.3.
Yeah.
mind you, this is when all that shit wasn't common.
No. Do we really think he would have ran that with electronics?
It was electronic.
He did.
When he ran a 4.1 and it was electronic. The hand timer was
back
a 3.9.
then electronic.
The hand timer was a 3.9.
Fact.
You're trying to tell me
it's in an interview. The electronic time was a 4.1.
I'll tag you to it. I can find it.
Listen to me. The first time he said it was electronic time. It was electronic. He said he was going to baseball practice. He didn't even feel like running it. He didn't want to run it. Track practice. That's what he didn't feel like running it. So he was like, man. He said, man.
He told the dude to go walk off with his.
Yeah, go get my stuff and walk off because when I run this, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
So he told him to open up the back doors because there wasn't enough room for him to slow down. Because the first time he ran it, he slowed down and he still ran a 4.3. So he opened up the back doors, ran it. The electronic time was a 4.1. Hand time they clocked him at 3.9.
3.9, bro.
People say he's the best athlete of all time.
He's up there.
His career was cut short. I don't like the fact that Jim Harbaugh has more rushing yards than him. That ball.
Yeah, that's a crazy stat.
Insane.
Yeah, it's a crazy stat. Yeah, I mean, it's his own fault. Like why he got hurt. You don't know that?
He was breaking away.
He was trying. He's so strong that somebody grabbed his shit and he snatched it and destroyed his own leg.
Yeah,
like that's insane.
I'm gonna tell you what disheartened me too, man. What kind of grind my gears a little bit. When I was in my my playing era, still I was hell bent on trying to find every little piece of workout I could find, like what made this person better, what this person does to get better. So I looked up Bo Jackson. See what Bo Jackson was doing, to get himself better. This motherfucker didn't work out.
No, God given.
Like, what are we doing?
Like, God given.
Like God just said, here you go.
Hey.
Like, what?
He could hit home runs, bro. Do you know how hard
he threw a rock through a fucking screen door, bro?
Bro, he threw the baseball from the warning track all the way to third base. Do y'all know how far that is?
Man,
there's not many people can do that that's ever played. Like he threw that bitch on a road, not like like in the air, fastball, straight line. Yeah.
How big was he? How tall was Bo?
Don't get me the line.
Bo had to be about 6 foot, about 230.
Bo Jackson playing size. He was 6'1", 227, is what this says.
What I just said, bro.
The pictures of him, like he was a fucking freak.
Bro, he's not supposed to be that big, running that fast, bro. Mm-hmm. And I give him I always give Bo the edge over Herschel. I'm always do that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Herschel, like he still play.
I don't fuck with Herschel.
I seen a picture or a thing of Herschel. Where was he at?
Georgia.
Isn't he like the mayor or some shit?
Oh, I don't know what he's doing. I thought you talking who he played for.
I think he's like in politics now.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is. Yeah,
he
he is.
tries.
He is.
Motherfuckers can't read. But,
Before we pick these games, y'all got any news on your team? Y'all been doing anything? I said, ooh. I don't know if it's fake, Kelt. Can you tell me and the people?
please don't. Please
Seen a
don't.
post. I just don't know if it's real.
Please don't. Bro.
I do not know if it's real, brother. I seen a tweet that said Emory Williams entering the transfer. That's not real? That's not real, is it?
Gator posted that, bro.
Okay. But I didn't see it on. I didn't see. I didn't see that. All I seen was
I literally
the
went
work.
through on 3 and went through there and I scanned.
Okay, so that's fake. I figured you know. I seen it on Facebook.
I saw that, and then I saw the Reuben Bain going to Colorado secretly.
Oh, to meet with Warren Sapp. I did see that too. I didn't write that down.
Come on, bro. It's low hanging fruit. A lot of y'all beat writers, or a lot of you team writers, y'all bored. So you coming up with narratives and bullshit.
And trolls. Just
Yeah.
All 3 of our teams are done. It's officially the off season for the big 3. Like we don't have.
I'm not really interested in the guys, the transfers that anybody's getting right now until everything is in motion with ball, because I feel like these guys can still leave.
Yeah. Right? Oh yeah. Nothing's official. Hell, guys. What was the one guy that we talked about last week or whatever? The Gators got. He went to the receiver, the 5-star.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas Wilson.
And got his papers released and shit. So
I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know you could get your. I thought you at least had to go for a semester. I didn't even know you could get.
What's the point of filing it?
Yeah, fire. I ain't gonna lie, Jit is fire.
Hey, appreciate it.
Mike Norvell. I don't even know if we have room for all these transfers we got coming in. I mean, it's insane.
Tennessee.
Got 2 guys. We got the big pickup with Squirrel White. Let me get my list back out. We did get Squirrel White to commit. Hey man, I like Squirrel. Great name.
Squirrel cool with 6 touchdowns in 3 years.
Well, the thing. Let me get back to what they were talking about him.
You gotta hope that he's healthy.
He's a burner.
Yeah, but you gotta hope he's healthy. He's always injured.
He This is career stats: 131 receptions, 1,600 yards, 6 touchdowns. 754 of those yards are after the catch. 398 are screen pass yards. So if we can get him some blocking from the perimeter, he can. He is fast. I've seen a couple clips of him playing against Bama and different shit. He's very fast. Got him to commit, and then we also got a defensive lineman from Tennessee as well. What's his name? Well, if we can't find it right now. We also got a linebacker from Memphis who also used to play for Tennessee, Elijah Herring. He beat my team last year with Memphis. He's a pretty solid linebacker, like him. And then where's this guy at? Oh, Jason Jenkins. We got, I believe, 5 or 6 defensive linemen out of the portal so far, and then at least 3 linebackers.
I got to send some people packing.
Well, we was on punishment for the Alex Atkins shit. We weren't allowed to have as many scholarships as everybody else, so I think that's over with now. So I think we can have more people. But yeah, we picked up Squirrel White today, Elijah Herring, Jason Jenkins, DeMonte Diggs from Coastal Carolina. We got an elite white linebacker from North Carolina. I don't know if he's elite. He's just
boy, please.
DeMonte Diggs. Where he came? He from Coastal Carolina.
Coastal Carolina, yeah.
I don't know why he sounds so familiar.
And then Caleb Lavelle is the linebacker from North Carolina. He has 1 start he started the bowl game for North Carolina, and he played pretty good in that game. 65 snaps, 80.1 coverage grade, 9 tackles, led his team, 1 pass break up, 1 tackle for loss. He's played pretty solid in that game, in their bowl game, but he doesn't have a lot of experience. But when you run 3 linebackers like we're going to run a lot this year, you got to have a lot of depth, because we used to only running 2 on the field, so you got to have some depth at linebacker. So I do like what we're doing on the trail, man. I do. Trying to see who else we got. That's all the new guys. We talked about the other guys last episode. We have transfers in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 17.
Mm.
17 up.
Leaning a little hard on the portal, are we?
We always do. We always do. Kind of have to. A lot of guys left though. I mean, we lost a lot. We lost. How do you do this?
You ain't gotta depend all the way on it. I think it's a balance of the two.
Well, you can run into a situation like this past year. You can very well run into that if you don't get the right guys. But you can also run into a situation like the year before. Somehow I can see transfers out. There we go. Marvin Jones looks to be going to Oklahoma. He might already have.
Yeah, I saw that. That was. Oh, what is that about, though? Like, what the fuck is that?
20, 21, 22. We had 22 guys leave.
Oh, wow.
So, most noticeable guys are Marvin Jones. I say noticeable. Who else? Who else played? Sean Murphy. He was supposed to play this year, but he played maybe like 2 games.
Your quarterback?
DJ?
No.
Oh, Luke.
Luke.
Patrick Payton went to LSU. Destin Hill went to LSU. Luke Cromenhawk went to Mississippi State.
How is Destin still eligible?
Because he only played 2 years now.
But he was an informant, so
that's allegedly. I mean, a lot of these guys didn't play for us. A lot of these guys I didn't like to see leave though, like Jarrell Powers. I like to compare him to who was that tight end y'all had that just didn't get on the field? Kelt, tall, skinnier guy.
Oh, Skinner.
Skinner, a lot like him. He's built a lot like him. Tall but a little skinny. Just never made it on the field. He hasn't signed anywhere. There's another guy too.
Jaleel Skinner.
Yep. Tommy Durajaye or some shit. He was from Pitt, I believe. Just didn't get on the field a lot here. And it's like the opposite now. Like we got to have, when you run 4 defensive linemen, you got to have a little bit of depth. You only run 3 now, so now you don't have to have as much depth. But what I do see, and I've seen somebody else say this on Twitter, and I agree. I like the pickups we're making for the defensive line. Like the guy from Tennessee is pretty good. I really like the guy from Western Kentucky, but he played at Western Kentucky, so we'll see. But I don't see an X factor on the line. I don't see your Jared Verse. I don't see your Jermaine Johnson. I don't see your those type of guys. I don't see him. So I could be wrong, but there could be a diamond in the rough. But from what I've been told with the 3-3-5 shit, your defensive ends need to be more of run stoppers, more than
they gotta be tweeners.
Yeah, they can't really. They're not going to be. Of course, passing downs they might get off a little bit, but from what I've been told, your linebackers is going to be the guys with the sacks and the guys with the the big plays in the backfield. You'll still have guys in the defensive line get back there, but the days of Jared Verse coming on the outside when you got 4 defensive linemen, I don't think that's what this defense is.
Your outside linebackers are normally like defensive ends, but they're more athletic defensive ends.
Yeah, I'm interested to see.
Capable to cover, right?
Yeah.
I am interested to see because, like I said, I don't see an X factor here, but that don't mean nothing. We might, I can't wait to see this 3-3-5. I hope, from everything that I've read on it and what I've seen on it. I mean, like Georgia runs it. A lot of people run it. It can be great, but the number one thing that is very, very important for it to be right, and this goes along with almost anybody's scheme, is you got to have the right personnel. Mm-hmm. If you don't have the right personnel, it's not going to be good at all. So we'll see how that works out. What was I about to say? And then, of course, the whole offense is revamped. It's totally different from last year. It's funny. Elijah Herring actually punched Roy Dale Williams in a football game one time, and now they play on the same team. He played for Tennessee. He punched him, got a flag thrown and everything. He punched the shit out of him in the face. When Roy Dale was at Bama and Elijah was at Tennessee. It's crazy. No, teammates. College football is crazy, man. It's real crazy out here. But liking what I'm seeing from my team, I know that y'all. I don't know if y'all have had a lot of, if y'all have any news at all.
Not
on the
since
trail.
the last time we met.
Yeah.
Last.
This is Mike Norvell's time to shine. This time of year, we do shit this time of year.
Yeah.
Portal guy.
Still got to coach him up.
We do got to coach him up. But I mean, you can't tell me. First of all, we lost 20 people, and that's just to the portal, not including upperclassmen that's graduating and guys that think they're going pro. You got to bring guys in. Have to. We finished with it's not finished, but we had the 20th class in the country of high school kids. Second the ACC behind Miami. So
12-0 till it ain't, huh?
I mean, everybody's team has portal players. I don't know why we have like my team's the only one that does.
Because y'all live and die by it.
A lot of people do.
Y'all live and die by it.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
Ohio. Okay, let's fuck it. Ohio State. Two of their best players are portal guys. One's a quarterback.
Okay.
Their
safety.
Just,
that's just two players.
Their safety also.
Yeah.
I wouldn't,
Caleb Downs.
I don't think that they bring in the numbers that y'all bring.
Now you talking about?
They probably.
It's almost. I ain't even trying to be funny. It's almost like why even tell these high school kids to come in when you gonna go to the portal?
Right.
That's part of it now, though.
You have to balance the two. I've been telling you.
Let's say y'all living and dying by it though. It's like to
what
the
y'all
extreme.
Gonna do? Okay, I got a question. What you tell Hakeem next year?
That's the thing, Kelt. Hakeem don't have a leg to stand on.
Then what you brought him in for?
To develop them and hopefully get better. A lot of drop footballs from that man this year. There's nobody on this 2-10 team. Specifically this year. I don't know why anybody's confused or like saying like, why would y'all bring guys in? Because these guys stink.
Yeah. Gotta bring
2-10 team.
Bring in some more luggage, huh?
Everybody's job is up for grabs.
Yeah. You're right.
Everybody's. And it's a new scheme, so you got to find guys that gonna fit your scheme. And it's just part of it now. It's part of it. But let me read hell, Miami's got the number 4 portal class. You have
how many
10.
How many players I got in there?
You got 10.
I got 10 guys out of the portal right now.
Mm-hmm. That's coming in. It's coming in, yes, sir.
How many you got?
16. Ole Miss has got 17. Missouri's got 14. Texas Tech's got 17. Michigan got 9. Auburn's got 15. LSU got 14.
A lot of those teams you named it was booty.
God damn, UCLA got 18.
Oh, they need it.
I'm just saying, you guys are who the hell did y'all get? Let's see who y'all got.
Some studs.
Oh, now they studs.
Yeah. Look, they rankings up at that position.
Transfers in.
Quality, not quantity.
You got a corner, Ethan O'Connor from Washington State.
Number 2 corner in the portal.
He's 160 pounds. You got a tight end.
From
Tulane.
Super productive.
Alex Ballman. Is that Tulane?
Mm-hmm.
James Brockmeyer, he's a lineman from TCU. Emmanuel Carnley, another corner.
I didn't know why we got him. I don't know why we got him.
He's from Arizona. Got another corner from Michigan State. Jesus Christ, at all the damn corners.
Number 1 corner.
Addressing a need.
Yeah, that defense was ass. If y'all real shit, if y'all had any defense,
we had guys that was hurt, bro. It was
fuck all that. If y'all had any type of defense, y'all probably was in the playoffs this year.
Yeah,
because the offense was top. Was it number 1? Was it number 1 offense? I'm not even trolling.
No, I think it was top 5.
Top 5 for sure. So, but for a while you was number 1. You had the number 1 offense. Man, if you just had a top 25 defense.
If the defense would have been top 20, maybe, like I said, it was a lot of shit that Gidry was doing that didn't make sense. It was a lot of shit that he didn't adjust. it was poor coaching. That's why he out of a job.
Oh, Gidry's gone?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can handle that.
I didn't know that. I was wondering because yeah, I mean that's legit.
It was like right after the bowl game, wasn't it?
Ain't got to worry about Miami scoring.
You don't keep your job after certain shit, bro. It just is. It is what it is.
Yeah, no facts. The defense alone was. Did y'all hire anybody yet?
We got a couple names. We're gonna play it close to chest though. I wanted to say this right here. Like I feel what y'all doing as far as in going to the portal and doing certain shit. But again, I just think that it's a double edged sword for you. Because for one, it's almost like Hakeem. You could say, okay, he dropped balls, okay, he's a freshman. Those are growing pains, right?
Red shirt, but yes.
Growing pains, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
so now he's probably buried on the depth chart.
I don't
And
know. I don't know if he will be.
you could only run. So what y'all gonna run 4 receiver set?
No, I mean, truthfully, out of the receivers we brought in, I don't, because that's the thing. I do like Luane McCoy. I like BJ Gibson. I like Elijah Moore. The guys that are already here that are, Luane McCoy got the most burn out of the newcomers.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to do a way too early depth chart for wide receiver, there's another guy named Jordan Scott who's a transfer, but for some reason he ain't listed on here. He's a big guy. He's 6'7". I don't think he starts though, but I do think that Deuce Robinson starts. I think Keem still starts, man. I do. I think Akeem still starts, and I think that Squirrel White or Luane. I mean, got to be. But there's just a lot of guys still here. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. Tight ends are the same because we brought in 2 tight ends, and I like the tight end we had. You know what I'm saying? I like the young buck. The fuck is his name? Logan Thomas, whatever the hell his name is. I like him, but we brought in 2 tight ends. So I don't know. We just got to get better, and 2 and 10 ain't it. So I
Competition.
got to have
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Got to have it. And the 1 year, Castellanos is a 1 year guy. Most of the guys we brought in are not 1 year guys. Most of them have multiple years of eligibility left. Castellanos is 100% a 1 year dude, but we need it because
DJ was too, right?
DJ was too. Yes.
So for 2 years, y'all went to the portal over using what you had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we thought. I mean, was you shocked by that when you seen Brock and Luke play?
No, personally, it's just again, like I was, saying earlier, it's just I don't. I just think it's dangerous. Eventually, like I'm content with Emory because I know we're gonna coach him up, and if we do go get somebody, it's gonna be somebody like a game manager or some shit. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't know
Solid
how many
backup.
I don't know how many big names are gonna hit the portal, but I'm thinking after the championship is over with and stuff, a lot of big names gonna start coming.
Rashada just hit it.
That's what I've been hearing. So we'll never know. But I just feel like development is a part of that, especially at quarterback. The
Yes.
quarterback, like that's the one position that you kind of gotta be like, hey, you can have a homegrown guy in that area now and then.
Yeah. Facts.
I just think that if y'all are able to sustain it and keep winning and win out and shit like that, hey, fuck what I'm saying is if it ain't broke, work it.
Yeah.
But I do foresee a problem going forward, especially if you want to start landing them top tier 5-star quarterbacks, because they're gonna start asking you, are you gonna play me or go to the portal?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think the number one reason why we go to the portal, just like Miami did last year, you seen your quarterback room, you're like, damn man, we should probably go get somebody. And Cam was there, so that's what y'all did, and it worked great.
It was a process.
Almost made the fucking playoffs with that move. Just with that one fucking move, you almost made the playoffs.
Oh, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying it's a bad move.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
now is Castellanos take me to the playoffs? I don't know. We'll see. I hope you're wrong.
Cheeks.
Yeah, he ain't cheek. If we can get 2,000 and if we could get 2023 Thomas Castellanos and some good weapons around him, shit, I have something cooking.
What are we looking at though?
2,000 yards passing and damn near 1,000 rushing. fucking offense would be elite with that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with shit like that. So
2,000 passing, 1,000 rushing. You don't fuck with that.
stay the fuck home.
That is a fucking good year.
That's. Mm,
That's a lot. That's a lot. Some yards.
I don't.
Goes from 2 wins to 3.
I don't want my. I don't want my quarterback to risk himself like that. So I don't care for scrambling quarterbacks. Be able to move, but not be a runner.
Yeah, a lot of our better
that's
teams.
what he does. He's a runner.
He's a runner.
He's a runner.
Offense.
He's not a good passer.
This offense. I can show you some pretty good passes.
Bro, and I'm sure you can. But when it comes down to is he an accurate guy? You have to call a spade a spade. He's not.
You know what Boston College was running last year with him back there?
What was they running?
Some pro style shit.
Running good
with Davey O'Brien. You know what I mean? Like that's not him. You know, like he. To be honest, and it's lying season. I'm lying. It's time to lie.
We know.
But I also truly think this offense with Gus Malzahn is kind of favorable for a player like Thomas Castellanos. It is. Every successful. I mean, look what he did with Nick Marshall. He had a running style quarterback. That's what he likes.
10 years ago, we gotta see. If you're gonna if we're gonna put dates and expirations on stuff, you can't sit over here and then go back in time.
But he runs to stop that offense still, though. Is what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is he lost his play calling abilities last year. It was ass.
Who, Gus?
Yes, we watched UCF. It was awful.
Yeah, that team wasn't very good.
If you're telling me, right? Because he had KJ Jefferson, right?
Who was ass? Are we saying KJ Jefferson's good? He lost
his starting job, didn't he?
Yeah.
He lost his starting job like the last year. Yeah, but I'm just saying, up to that point, he was in the SEC and I think Arkansas had 10 wins with him.
Yeah, that's the thing with KJ, and we've talked about that on the show where
he hit or miss, but
the miss is bad.
So you don't think you think Castellano better than KJ?
I think he can be, yeah. Sure.
No. I'm asking you straight up. Who's better?
I think they're a lot of the same. I mean, to be honest,
That's not good then. That's not good.
Good days and bad days. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't see KJ play every game of his college career, nor have I seen Thomas Castellanos.
I've seen Thomas Castellanos. You just said he stinks.
I said Castellanos, or I'm saying Castellanos, when they played us, he's pretty good. And there's only been 6 quarterbacks ever to pass and rush 2,000 passing and 1,000 rushing in the ACC. Thomas Castellanos is one of them.
I ain't trying to be funny. That's a beautiful. That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. If he can do that for us, we win some games this year.
I don't think that shit matters no more, bro. Like, I'm just being honest. It doesn't matter how you do it. I just think that whole he's literally a run first guy that hasn't really been a passer. Like,
he's gonna be like Jordan Travis diet. Jordan Travis.
Great value, Jordan Travis.
They should give him number 13. You look like a baby Kyler Murray out here. Heisman hopeful. Hey man, if you fuckers can say it about DJ, then I damn sure can say it about Castellanos.
I ain't gonna hold you. Castellanos so mid, bro. Like,
you thought Scatterboo was mid, so I'm starting to think that you don't really know what mid is.
I can literally, I've dealt in those things. I've dabbled. I'm gonna just. This is, and here's my perception, right? And it has nothing to do with race, ethnicity, or nothing, because that shit go out the window. I call ball. To me, when I see Scatterbo, like, I think about
Stone Cold.
I could think of, let's see, rushing. I saw Ray Rice have better numbers. I saw, let's see, I saw Run DMC, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, I've seen too many guys. And then when I see you, it's like, I gave him he could ball, but He started acting like a bitch. I wasn't feeling that shit.
I think what turned you away from him was the after
the bitch assness. Like I was just like, bro,
I don't think it's really the gameplay. I think it's just you just not liking him as a person.
I wasn't feeling that shit, bro. Because I was like, bro, you pushed me on camera, bro. I promise you, they going to commercial break. They going to commercial break, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Because first of all, check yourself. I'm on the sideline. I'll mush the shit out of you. But don't ever play with me like that on TV, cuz. What's wrong with you? And then it wasn't, the dude was simply helping them up. Yeah. You mad at somebody helping you up? You that mad? Why you ain't taking that out on them?
I seen Francois do it.
It made me think of that.
Yeah, I seen Francois do it.
What push his own teammates?
He knocked his hand away. He got sacked. The lineman tried to help him up.
Shout out to Clay Fink for Noel 24/7. Last year, 2023, not 24. 25 has been messing me up. I keep saying last. 2023. If this is the Thomas Castellanos we need, man, I'm telling you, 47 explosive plays, which is 10 plus yards. He ranked first. 77 rushing, first downs. Was first place in that. 13 rushing touchdowns, tied for first. He had 1,222 rushing yards. He was tied for second. This is quarterback stats, by the way. 1,222 is pretty good, by the way. 50 missed tackles, fourth, tied for second. 568 yards after contact, fourth. Pretty good.
So you got a running back
that can throw the ball.
So you got a running back.
And we got big receivers. We got big-ass receivers this year.
Sound like you got yourself a running back, sir. Congratulations.
We got fucking guys on that outside holding that block, man. Come on. And Squirrel White going deep.
Y'all couldn't hold blocks for them bubble screens.
With Ja'Kai Douglas, no, we couldn't.
Man, that shit booty, man.
Man, I'm telling you, I can't wait till we do our predictions. Oh, we gotta pick these games, man.
We didn't pick these games yet. Let's pick them quick.
Let's pick them quick.
Pick them quick.
All right, Ohio State and Texas, man. This is the final four. We got Ohio State and Texas. It is the Cotton Bowl, one of my favorites. Ohio State is favored by 6. 7:30 game. This game comes on the 10th, which I believe one comes on Friday.
Thursday, I think.
The 10th is Friday. The 10th is Friday. The over/under is 53. I personally would take the over here, boys and girls. I don't know what I'm doing yet. What y'all doing?
I'm going to Ohio State. They look
easy,
really good.
Who they playing?
Really good.
Ohio State and Texas. I know where you're going.
Texas. Fuck that.
Texas. The SEC needs it.
Ohio State. Sorry, I'm going against SEC.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, man, this is the game right here. This is it. I'm rocking with Texas. I think it ain't even about stopping Jeremiah Smith. I just don't think Will Howard gonna get the time from them Texas boys to sit back there and find him.
I agree, Kelt. I think this is the game. I think the winner of this game wins it all. I think Ohio State gets it done. I'm riding with the Buckeyes, man. I think the Buckeyes are gonna. This is the way they played, man. If they didn't show me against Oregon, if they didn't show me that, then maybe I would feel you a little bit on the Texas shit. But I got to go with Ohio State here, man. They're playing the most complete ball out of any of these teams. Give me the Buckeyes and a big win. I think too. I think not close, not a blowout, but I think it's decided. You know.
You see what I'm doing in this paper? See,
he go fold.
You see, let's not act like Ohio State aren't folders.
Yeah, they are, but they look.
Don't act like
a team.
I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying that, but hey, this SEC ball. What's their record versus SEC ball, Joe? Ooh. Okay.
I'm still rolling Ohio State, man.
I'm just saying.
I think the SEC's been getting their ass kicked by the Big Ten this year, though.
In bowl games,
it might
or
be
just overall.
Overall in bowl games, and
I know we're like 8-6 in bowl games, wherever it was.
This is Texas' last hope. If not, they don't have a.
Yeah, we don't have
SEC. Don't. That's it.
Yeah.
Big Ten might have 2 people in there if Penn State does it this weekend. And Notre Dame, Penn State. This game comes on Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. It's the
Shit.
Capital One Orange Bowl, man. The spread, Notre Dame is favored by 2 in this game. The over-under is 45.5. I probably would take the under on this one
I would
because
take the under. I would definitely take the under.
I'd probably take the under on that one. Me personally, it's a weird matchup. I don't know. I think this game could go either way. I do feel like Ohio State wins easy in the other game, but I feel like this one could go either way. I'll be honest here, man. I'm rocking with Notre Dame. I know Penn State's good rushing defense, but I like Freeman. I think the team is playing well for him. Like I see, did y'all see the after game interviews? Those players look inspired. Give me the Irish.
I feel like Penn State showed what they can do against elite running attack, and I feel like that's all Notre Dame has is a rushing attack. So I'm going with Penn State.
All right. I have a feeling I'm gonna be the lone man out here.
Tomato, huh? Kill.
I ain't.
You fucking hate Notre Dame. You're not picking them.
I wouldn't.
Take it easy.
I mean, I just. It's some people I don't shake. It's some people I don't. I wish that they lost everything in their life, and them Catholics. That's one of them. I ain't never seen nobody make me instantly my skin start itching.
Yeah.
When I get around Notre Dame products, my skin.
I personally think y'all should play every year.
They don't want that.
I think y'all should end the year with it too.
I personally,
that would be a nice.
I wish.
That'd be fire, bro. Fire.
I wish.
Yeah.
That'd be fire, bro. Instead they're playing USC or some shit.
Yeah, bro. And USC to me, like, I ain't being funny or nothing, but the Blue Bloods, a lot of those guys lost their luster. They trying to make a fight back. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna have to do something.
Yeah. I'm going Penn State, and the only reason why I'm going Penn State is because I have a disdain for Notre Dame. It's just
so it's biased.
I don't like Riley Leonard. I don't like the way you part his hair. I hate his jersey number. I don't like the shoes you choose to run out down.
I don't like the way you talk.
I don't like the way you hold the ball, son.
Like, it would be cool for James Franklin to get there, though.
I would rather James Franklin get there than for Notre Dame, who cherry picked their schedule into the playoffs to get there. Like, true enough, I ain't gonna lie. That Georgia win kind of puts them there. I'm not gonna knock y'all boys for that. Y'all did that.
They deserve it.
That's not the real Georgia.
Oh, I don't want to fucking hear that. That's not what I got told.
You called a break. They called a fucking break.
So, but they did when they played us in the Orange Bowl last year too.
Take that, bro, please. It's 2 years old, please.
It's please. Like a year old.
Hey, bro, it's 2025. LIG it. Who you got, Joe?
He already said. Yeah, Penn State. Y'all both got Penn State.
Penn State. So who you got?
I got Notre Dame. Man. I got Notre Dame. Yeah, I think the team's playing the spot, but it wouldn't hurt my feelings if James Franklin got there. You know, he's like known for losing the big ones. Like he's always losing to somebody he shouldn't all year. Every year he's that's what's cool about this. We done said it like 4 times. But to me that's what's so cool about these playoffs. Notre Dame or Penn State's going to be in the championship in a couple weeks. It's wild. One of those other schools, they've been there. When's the last time you seen one of these guys there?
It's been a while. Long time.
It's been a while, brother.
It's been a long time.
Bro, Jimmy Butler and Tyreek Hill aren't going to be in Miami next year.
Yeah, Jimmy is crazy, bro. They done said he's suspended.
Yeah.
Now, we should have traded him when Damian Lillard was on the block, man. Like, why were we doing shit then? Now you want to trade Jimmy when he ain't got no value?
Listen.
I'm a Heat fan.
If you think that what's the name? Crazy. He did the same shit when he was in Minnesota. Did you forget?
Jimmy?
Jimmy went and picked up 4 other scrubs and went at the starting 5 and whooped them, telling the GM, pay me.
Playoff Jimmy is different. Playoff Jimmy is like
I mean, we not gonna sit over here, bro. A lot of those guys, a lot of the good guys or the top tier athletes are assholes.
that. Jimmy's done got old though.
Bro, listen.
Pretty sure he ices his knees pretty good after the game's over.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think he can dunk it anymore.
Stop it.
I don't think he can.
Stop it.
I think he can touch the rim. I don't think he could yam that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, you know where he's gonna go, Kelt? I'm calling it now. You know where he's going?
Well,
Golden State. Calling it.
nah, that would be some fuck shit.
I'm telling you, that's where he's going.
That would be some fuck shit, bro. I hope
I'm
the hell
calling it.
not. I hope the hell not.
There he's gonna.
I wouldn't even want him in Los Angeles.
Does it not make sense?
Leave my 40-year-old dog alone, man.
That's where he's going.
Leave my
Calling
dog
it.
alone.
Calling it. I had another note here that I needed to make sure I mentioned because it's pro Florida State. Shout out Jared Verse. Y'all know why?
You so weak, bro.
Why?
Well, first off, he made the Pro Bowl as a rookie,
Woo.
and also pretty sure he's about to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Pretty sure.
You've been doing this thing.
Shout out you, man.
I won that
You've been
last
doing
year.
this thing.
No blooded. Who won it last year? I'm being serious.
The cornerback for the Bears, Stevenson.
He won it last year?
Pull it up.
I believe you. I'm just saying I didn't know.
What's his first name?
Tyreek?
Stevenson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shout out him too. But shout out Jared Verse, man. Shout out. Dog.
Yeah.
You see him and Kitchens, bro. That's a mess on the same team together. Them boys are forever Kane and Knowles. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they always on that shit.
Yeah. I think Jared had to wear a Miami jersey this year. Which
Yeah.
I wouldn't do personally, but I like it when guys get to the pros and still remember where they come from, I like it. I do like that. Yeah, man, football's winding down, man. We ain't got much left. The Lions just handled the Vikings to secure the number 1 seed. So playoffs are set. I think the Jaguars got the 5th pick, even with the loss today. We talked about this, but we wasn't recording yet. Real quick before we get out of here, I know we got to go, work night. I seen some shit talking about Shedeur Sanders isn't being graded as a number 1 or a round 1 quarterback.
It's crazy.
Is that not insane?
Yeah, you'll be a fool not to.
I personally, Cam Ward or Shedeur wouldn't hurt my feelings to be my quarterback. And it just so happens that a lot of those teams in the top 5 need one, or top 4. I guess we're keeping Trevor, but I'd be shocked. I would be fucking. You mean to tell me that Shedeur Sanders isn't going to go to like the Giants or some shit?
Got to. He's definitely a top 5. Like it's who got the first 5 picks?
It's the Titans, the Browns, the Giants,
And the Raiders. The Raiders.
I think the Patriots, then us.
Teams that need quarterbacks.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, you'll be a fool not to. You would be a
But
fool
the thing
not
about
to.
the Titans is this will be like the 3rd in a row they drafted a quarterback for their first pick.
I don't think I think they gonna fuck the game up. They gonna shit y'all to get.
But Travis Hunter, yeah, probably. But I mean, you're cool with riding out with Will Levis? I mean, and that's another thing. You mean to tell me that Will Levis can be a first? No, Will Levis wasn't a first round. That's why his girl left him. Well, then did he? But hang on, wait a minute.
Hey man.
Will Levis was a first rounder, wasn't he?
Hell
He,
no.
he just wasn't. I thought I read that he was a first round.
No, he was like one of the first picks of the second, I think. If I remember correctly.
And then they drafted the dude.
They kept talking down on him on the show. Remember?
Yeah.
They kept talking. I was like, damn, why the fuck they keep talking about dude like
His
that?
girlfriend looking mad as shit.
Yeah, 30 second. It was the first pick of the second round.
Okay.
33rd
First
pick.
pick, say.
Yeah.
And then, but the year before that, it was a dog from
Liberty.
Liberty.
Yeah, Malik
I can't think of
Willis.
it. Willis, yes.
Where is he? You know, he
and-
with the Seahawks now, ain't he?
I don't know where he is. Yeah, but fuck all that. You mean to tell me you can draft Shador, Cam?
I mean, I can't name another quarterback that's not named Cam Ward better than Shador.
He
No.
is with the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, there's no fucking way. And like, but it's every year. We were talking about this, so we're repeating ourselves, but y'all didn't hear it, so we're saying it again. But like, the same people will draft I'll say a Will Levis,
Matt Flynn.
Matt
Matt Flynn.
Mitchell Trubisky.
What was
Mitchell
the guy we
Trubisky
said,
went.
the kid from North Dakota State.
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
It's crazy.
He went high. Mitchell
And got
Trubisky
paid.
went over Lamar Jackson, Deshaun
What?
Watson, and Patrick Mahomes.
What has Trey Lance done?
Better back up.
Well, he actually did get to play, but then he got hurt, and that's why Purdy come in, and Purdy did well enough. They were like, "Fuck it,
Yeah.
7th round money right here."
Yep.
What I'm saying is, even at North Dakota State, I feel like they saw more of his upside than anything. And to be honest with you, now to see how everything's kind of playing out for him, I don't think he's ever gonna play. I mean, and he in Dallas right now, but they play Cooper Rush over you.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good, bro.
Boy, it's tanking if you playing Cooper Rush.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush's cheeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. You got there are all these guys that you will draft. Now Cooper Rush didn't go first down, but I mean the list of first round quarterbacks that I could like Daniel Jones
that are flops.
Yeah, bro. Like, and you mean to tell me that you don't think Shador Sanders is a first round grade? Have you not seen the throws?
Is it too early to call the quarterback for Green Bay a bust?
Who, Jordan Love? You are tripping.
Y'all like Jordan Love?
Yeah.
I like Jordan Love.
Yeah.
He's ball, bro.
Yeah,
Jordan
like
Love is like that.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
He's like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's good.
He's definitely like that.
It just took him a minute. It took him a minute.
Yeah, it did, but he's pretty good.
I waited. Now I thought he was nice when they first got him. I said, "Oh shit, I think I Jordan
But
Love."
he's crazy as fuck, man. Now Shador, like, did he play well in the bowl game? No, but his offensive line stunk. Look at the throws that this man makes, the decisions that he makes.
I want to see him do something without Prime.
Yeah,
I think that's why people are scared of him.
I think that, and I said this to a friend of mine. I think we hitting on the same thing, Joe. His father has played a role in all his success since high school. I just want to see, are you capable of being successful on your own? That's just my thing.
So, all three of us are parents, right?
Yes.
And you parent your children up to the point, to adulthood, to where I've shown you the way. Now it's time for you to, make your mark and walk your own path. So I think that's what his dad has been there, and now it's time for him to, hey, I can do this without him.
That's my mom always told me. Your parents' number one job is to make sure you'll be all right without them.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Lead a nest.
Yeah.
It's time.
That is a good point. That'll be the first time since, he even coached him in high school, didn't
he?
Know what I'm
high
saying?
school, Little League, every team that he's played for, his dad has coached.
And I'm not mad at him for it, but it just seemed like a lot of that shit was tailor made for you.
He was also mentored by Tom Brady,
who you wouldn't have access to if Prime wasn't your daddy.
That's a fact, but I'm just saying, like, I kind of like the fact that you've been mentored by Dion and Tom.
Great. No, real shit. That is a like when they said Tom Brady, everybody was like, Shador. That's when he started getting those bumps.
Mm-hmm. He's good, man. I don't understand.
I'm not knocking him. I just feel like sometimes what they're trying to say is that I don't think that they're saying he's as talented as people think that he is. He makes a lot of good throws. He does a lot of things good, but I think they probably just should say, what does he do at a exceptional level? What does he do better than anyone else in the nation?
Yeah. Well, that's foolishness if he ain't drafted in the first round.
I do feel like not only will he go in the top 10, I feel like whoever said that is going to be like Emmanuel Acho when Cam Daddy tried to get in touch with him. and they gonna fade to the back. A lot of that stuff, bro, like a lot of that stuff be low hanging fruit with these conversations when it comes to sports. It's kind of getting weird.
Trying to see, because you do have Jalen Milroe. He didn't look good in that bowl game at all.
But Milroe still, come on, bro.
You got.
I don't think Melrose is a first round quarterback.
You might be right. The player rankings. This is done by NFL Draft Buzz.
I don't know about that, fellas.
This says Shador 1, Cam Ward 2, Jalen Milroe 3, Quinn Ewers, Carson Beck, Dylan Gabriel, Will Howard, and some other guys.
Look at Dylan Gabriel. Look at Will Howard. I guarantee you they're gonna pick those guys way earlier than they supposed.
Oh, the dude from Indiana, Jackson Dart. This is actually pretty decent.
Jackson Dart is he gets overlooked.
He is.
Jackson Dart is nice. Yeah. No bullshit. Jackson Dart a bad boy.
Kyle McCord from Syracuse. It's a pretty good list.
Kyle McCord.
He threw for like 4,000 or something.
Yeah.
He led the nation in passing.
Yeah, he looked legit.
Show be interesting to see. That'll be here before we know it. Hell, it's already January. What is the draft? April or May?
It's like June.
April. I think it's April.
Yeah, it'll be here before we know it.
You sure? Oh no, that's training camp. Yeah. Training camp in June. My bad.
So bear with us. We got a little more football to talk, and then we're gonna get into some interesting stuff. I need to talk to y'all off the air about an episode coming up. We got interviews coming up. We got I got a cool episode for us. I feel like I love a good debate. You know me. I love me a good debate. Something we can talk shit about. Make people think we're wrong or crazy. So stay tuned. We'll be back next week.
Got one thing I want to end it with. Some best thing I've seen over this week. For one, a little message behind it. Did y'all see the North Texas and Texas State game?
No, sir.
No. Drew Mestermaker for North Texas.
Great name.
Drew Mestermaker. Have not started a game since his freshman year in high school.
JV team.
JV.
Yeah, I seen that.
Was the last time he started a game.
Yeah.
And he started in the bowl game for North Texas. And threw for 393 yards.
Like that.
Went off.
It's pretty good.
Went off. So young guys out there.
Ball is ball.
Yeah. Young guys. Be ready when your name is called.
Yes.
Be ready when your name is called. Second thing I seen over the weekend.
Great message.
Yeah. I had I went to Gainesville this weekend. Had an opportunity to watch my wife's niece play basketball. It was a middle school basketball tournament. It was girls and boys tournament. So she played a game. Then there were a couple games in between, and she played another game. So one of the games in between was a boys game. It was Hawthorne. Anybody know about the Gainesville area? Hawthorne, right outside the game. Hawthorne Middle School and Oak Park Middle in Newberry, I think it was. Oak Park comes out first. They have probably 3 or 4 kids that are over 6 foot. Easy over 6 foot. 4 kids. Easy over 6 foot. They have about 14 players. Hawthorne comes out and they have one guy that's over 6 foot and about 3 or 4 guys that are barely hitting 5 foot. They had one guy that was his nickname was Big Trip. I'll leave it there. His nickname was Big Trip. And they had a total
Caucasian.
No, he was all black kids. If you don't know anything about Gainesville, Hawthorne is
Trip is
Martin Luther King of the middle school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you know anything about Hawthorne. But
I know a little bit.
Yeah, the kid name was Big Trip.
Big Trip.
Big Trip. He was not the one that was over 6 foot. But they had a total of 7 players.
And they beat him.
They walked the dog on their head.
Man, chill out, man.
I had to call my homeboy. I was like, hey man.
7 players?
They
against 14?
Not a lot of subs.
They
Bro, one sub. One or two?
2 subs. Big Trip I want y'all to imagine what y'all think Big Trip looked like.
Like, hey,
I'm already wrong.
That's what he looked like.
I'm thinking about snacks, man. I'm thinking.
Yeah, some in that realm. Big Trip went 4 for 5 for 3 points.
From the three?
From the
Okay.
and had like 3 or 4 rebounds, and he did not run the court. Big Trip did not run the court. He stood
cherry picking.
He stood right at the 3-point line. They passed it to him, and Big Trip going for 3.
Pull up, Trip.
But they had 2 little point guards, man. They one ran the point, the other ran the shooter, but they were both like point guards. One of them was a dog. I'm talking about. I think he might have missed 1 3-point, and
I love a gritty point guard.
And
I get my point guard.
Man,
from the
these kids from
I'm
Hawthorne play, and so I say that to say this, all that to say this. It's not about the size of the dog. It's about the size of the fight in the dog.
That's right.
Man, check him out, man. Joe going 2 for 2, man.
Yeah, man, that was.
Let me bring that back. The first one was, hey, when they call your fucking name,
When you call your name, be ready.
Be ready.
Stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready.
Kid ain't started a game since his 9th grade year on JV, and started in a bowl game and broke a bowl record.
Coach told him that week. He's like, "Hey, you starting?" He's like, "Bet."
I guarantee you that coach is gonna talk about that shit
Mm-hmm.
until he's no longer coaching. Because, hey, man, all I did was I put him in there. He threw for 4. You see it?
Good looking.
We
kid,
develop
man.
over here.
Yeah,
You
good
know what I
looking
mean?
kid, man.
And the second one, I feel like for all us vertically inclined guys out there, hey man, it ain't about your size, man. It's about your heart.
Yep.
Bro.
Yep.
Go out there and compete. Sometimes, hey, it ain't always that. I like to wrestle with big guys. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
If you my size, I think I could take you.
Yeah. Heart goes a long way.
Yeah.
Long way. Can't measure it.
Heart. You can't.
Cannot measure
That shit it does not show up on any stat line. It does not show up on any measurable. You know what I'm saying? Can't measure it. So
Faith of a mustard seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
hey man.
Yeah. It's a good little closeout right there, Joe. I like that.
Check him out. He think he outclassing me.
I wish I had. That's what I'm saying. I wish I had one.
Get your motherfucking ass.
Had to end it with
Wish
some
I had
positivity,
something.
man. End it with some
I feel like-
positivity.
I feel like a fucking idiot now.
hey, and that is Coach Joe.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a good little closeout, Joe. I like that. Y'all got anything else?
That's it. That's all I had.
All right. I was trying
Hey,
to.
man.
trying to
LeBron,
Google some.
40 years old, still out there competing, bro. I watched that man go. I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Not only is he my favorite basketball player, but at the age of 40, him being out there doing what he's doing, bro, I think they're gonna mess around and test that boy. They're gonna have to. They got to test him for something.
Pretty sure he's getting tested.
Yeah.
They definitely gonna test him, bro.
He's a freak,
Bro. Like, isn't it crazy that most dunkers go from dunking to like a 3-point shooter at the end of their career? It's almost like it's like the reverse.
Mm.
That's all I want to end it with. I just want to point that out.
Well, believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. All right here, man. Y'all be safe, man.
He had to find a quote, huh?
Hey, that's some bullshit. I ain't get one.
Inspirational quotes. That's all. I just Googled it. That's pretty good, though, Joe.
That was, man. Listen, I wish y'all would have seen the game. I wish I could have recorded that game. Because